Hey everybody, so this is our follow-up fireworks stash haul video. We finally, I guess we're pretty much finished now. We picked up a few more things.
I'm done spending money.
Okay, so some of these items, a lot of these items, you can see them. They came from the same, they all came from the same, oh wow, okay. He's over there throwing firecrackers. They all came...
I had a piece of ash hit me and burned me.
Okay, well, a lot of these came from a grab bag like thing. A lot of these fountains and stuff, all the TNT, pretty much. I'm pretty much all the TNT, I believe, came from there.
No, this one Wanda right here.
No, I'm saying all the TNT came from the grab bag.
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing we pulled out of this bag here is we've got these party poppers, which there were actually like a bunch of these inside the bag loose as well. But I believe my son and my husband have set most of these off already.
There's
So
like 30 of them I set off.
There was a lot of those in there. I guess we'll start some of the bigger stuff. Well, this one wasn't in the basket. This was something that we bought separately, but it's called TNT Dancing Devil.
TNT sold separately.
So we maybe he's wanting to do that later, so that one may be done earlier.
Yeah, guys, I get a film on that one.
We got TNT Brain Freeze. Now, a lot of these, I think, are some of the ones that they don't have around as much anymore, that they're not selling right now.
I didn't see any.
So I think that's why they're in the grab bag. There are a lot of stuff that they have from, like, last year that they were wanting to sell that they still have left over. So it was a little bit cheaper to get the bag with all of these in it, which is really cool.
All right, here I come.
I'm trying to figure out where to set these at, because I don't have our thing right now.
Where the fuck did you get old ass toy right there?
I had to stop for a second, and motorcycles is at. Well, there goes another car. It's kind of loud when they go up and down the road. All right. Then we have TNT's Hornet's Nest. And these are really cool. A lot of these have the glow fuse, so they glow in the dark. This one, actually, there's only a couple of these I could not find a video on performance-wise. But this is TNT's Furious, which is one of the ones I couldn't find a video for. This fountain here, also by TNT, Tickled Pink. Ooh. I'm trying to say them two together, I think. I'm going to set some of these down on the ground so I can be able to show the rest of them. TNT's Blazing Field, which is the other one I couldn't find a performance video on. Then we have this fountain here, TNT Showcase. Something just fell out of my lap. Then we have this one. I can't really move this one. It's really heavy. But it's TNT's Grand Celebration. So these are all fountains.
Get back over here.
And this fountain here also came out of there. The TNT Tiger Shark. Trying to see all the stuff that came out of there. Some Poppets. There were a couple boxes of these. There's like a smaller box over there. There's some other poppers, which I'd actually not seen these before. Maybe it's because I don't pay attention. I always thought these... Yeah, I always thought these were like little fountains or something, just because I didn't realize they were shaped like this. I want to save that. Like, where's the box for that?
Show it off in the video right now?
Yeah, I can show it, but like, see this right here? They're called... What were they called? What did you do with the box? I think they were called ground blasters.
Yeah, ground blasters.
They look really weird, but they're pretty much just little cracklers.
Yeah.
That's what they are. They're cracklers.
They don't blow up like it would stay on the box.
There are... What am I knocking over? No, I'm doing the stuff that came out of the bag first.
Ton of sparklers we got?
Yeah.
All these, hang on.
Oh my gosh, I can't even hold all these. So, all these sparklers, so I think these are like basic metal sparklers. There's gold color, 5-piece.
It's not metal.
They're not? I think they're all gold color though.
Well, here, let me open up the box so I can see what it looks like.
Yeah, they're all gold. The color's supposed to all be gold.
Give me a box.
But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 boxes of sparklers that were in there.
I'm gonna open up a box.
Where's the other sparklers? And then he's trying to get to them. Then there were these sparklers were in there. These are the Morning Glories, which are a 20-piece. But I think we've lit 2.
Hello.
Yeah, we've lit 2.
They're metal.
They're metal? Okay. Yeah. And, of course, the Morning Glories, if you haven't seen Morning Glories before, are these little paper ones here. There are 20 of those in there. Well, were 20. There's 18 now. And of course we got the champagne things, poppets. Was that everything that was in there? What? I think all of these are here. Yeah, I believe that was all that was in the bag. So I'm going to pause and I'm going to try to move some of this stuff so that we can see the other stuff. Alright, now I'm going to show you the rest of what we have. Let's start off with our fountains here. We got this one called the Skull, which it's actually plastic, this is. And after the main fountain gets going, this strobes inside. And then you can keep the plastic piece, which is kind of cool because you can use it as set decoration if you want Halloween or something. It's a neat looking skull. And then over here, I'll show this one first because it's a little bit smaller. This one's called Frozen in Time, and it's by Big Fireworks. You know, it makes it hard to search for that brand when they have a name like that. I believe they also make
You're mad because you still can't find your fucking.
Yeah, unfortunately, the stand we went to that carried these did not have the Rainbow-licious one that I was planning on getting. They ran out. But I believe this brand also is responsible for distributing Mega Banger because their website has both brand names on it. But this one is Frozen in Time, which is another fountain. And then our last fountain, which is definitely one of our bigger fountains here, it's called Snow Cone by Winda. This is the new one that just came out this year, 2018. And a lot of people get really excited about this one. This is the one that a lot of people have been talking about whenever we go to places that have it. They're like, this is one of the best ones, one of the favorites. We're super excited. I know it's got a lot of bright colors to it, and I cannot wait to see this one. And over here, I think he's already lit 2 of these off, so that's why the package looks like this. Were there 2 of these in here?
Yeah.
So there were 6 total of these when we got them, but they're by Canon brand, I think this is.
They're not bad.
Magical Roman Candle. They're 8 ball.
They're not bad. They go far. They go far.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're like a basic Roman candle. And what is the skull by? I don't even know. Does this even have a brand name on it? I forgot to mention that. This one doesn't even have a brand name on it, so I'm not even sure. And then we got 2 200-gram cakes over here. We got the Political Chaos 6 shot.
It's fine.
Okay. And this one's got a lot of bright colors, so it was really popular. The stand we went to get this one, at first they were out, but they had to get some more out of their packages. They had just got them in. Some more in, so we had to wait for them to get it out, but they've got some really pretty colors. You can see performance says red tail to sky blue green glitter, red glitter green. I'm trying to read through the phone. Green tail to white glitter, green glitters, and golden glitter. But the colors, when we watched the video on that one's really pretty. And then down here we've got Shock Factor, which is a 28 shot. Oh, I keep having confetti hit my leg, and I keep thinking they pop so many poppers. I keep thinking that there's something like a bug or something since we're outside. And it's just a bunch of confetti. But this one is by Canon brand. And this one's by Cutting Edge Fireworks. Which a lot of these brands are actually under similar brand names, I believe. I know a lot of people say that there's not many people out there, at least I've heard. There's only like 2 major companies or so that make fireworks. And a lot of them just list them under different brands. I don't know if that's true or not. It's just something I've heard, but I don't know. Like these brands, I've seen them a few places, and I can't remember if I've seen this brand particularly before, but yeah, I think that's everything that we got for this video. So it's not as much as we got the first one, but combined from the first and second video, this is quite a bit for this year. This is probably the largest stash that we've gotten this year. I'm pretty sure we're done with it unless by some miracle we find the Rainbow-licious one I'm looking for.
Oh, good luck on that.
Yes. Since there's only been one stand so far.
1, 2.
Yeah, there's only been one stand so far that I have found that carries this brand. So unless I was able to find that one, this is probably going to be all that we're going to be getting for this year.
We went to 4 stands.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing.
We've been to a lot of stands this year, and multiple times, some of them, just to look over and compare to see who has what, and you know how the prices and everything. We hope you enjoyed looking at seeing what we're going to be firing off, and we will upload later a video of us firing all of these off.
Not later.
I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about next week.
The only one they're going to see is Dancing Devil.
Yeah, so this one, you will get to see this one. It's going to be probably nighttime by the time... Oh, there's confetti on this now. Nighttime by the time we light this off, because it looks a lot better in the dark. Like, they recommend lighting this up at night. But, that'll be all for now, and we will see you guys next time. We may have to do a separate video of that, because it's still pretty daylight out. It's going to be a little while.
Yep.
It's going to be a little while before it gets dark here.
Hang on a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay, but that should be all for now, and we will post up another video later showing the TNT Dancing Devil, so look forward to that. Yeah, and we'll see you guys later. Bye! Guys, I know I said we were done, but we actually forgot to show you guys some that we picked up yesterday because we had already put them up. So I'm gonna, there's only a couple of them in here. And we actually had a video on the smaller ones yesterday, so I'll just show them to show that's what's part of it. So I guess I'll start with the smaller ones. If you hadn't seen the other video that we did, we have, that one's kind of, the paper's kind of torn up on that one. We have Zing, these little zingers, which, like I said, we did a video, so you guys can go check that out if you want. Those are by, who are Zings by? It says King Bird Fireworks or something. It's tiny. It's really tiny on there. Then we got, yeah, and then we got the Cracker Barrel by World Class.
Move these up here.
Here, let me stop.
Well, here, move this away.
And then we got, oh goodness, we got Bug Zapper, also by World Class, which is the strobing cracklers. I think that's all. Is that all the small stuff we had? Just the 3? Or did you light off the other stuff we had that was small? I can't remember.
You got so much shit, babe. I don't remember anything.
I know, it's hard to remember. And then we got one fountain and one 200-gram cake. So we got this 200-gram cake, which is Texas Cyclone. It's a 19-shot by TNT, which is really cool. If you've ever seen the Cyclone rockets that they have, it's pretty much the same thing where it goes up and it spins around. Does this one have a QR? I don't think this one has a QR code, unfortunately. So, he's over there just lighting them off.
Hey, I'm just lighting those small stuff.
Yeah. And then the last one that we got is by World Class. It's called Zen. It's a fountain. I believe this one might actually have a QR code. Give me a minute. Yes, it does. So you guys check that one out. By the way, the other ones that I showed, I don't think any of them have QR code on them, except for maybe the snow cone. So, yeah, snow cone has a QR code. So if you want to check that one out, there's that one. But I don't believe that, I didn't see any QR codes on the TNTs. There's not any on this one. Yeah, so there's a video that he's doing. I think he's just throwing the little firecrackers off over there. So yeah, that is finally everything now. After remembering those last 2 items there.
Why doesn't show what I'm doing?
He's just. I can see your drink. You're just throwing little firecrackers. Are they dudding or is that smoke balls?
Smoke balls. Those ain't.
How many smoke balls did you throw? What was that? Smoke ball?
Nope.
What was that?
Well, it didn't work then.
I don't know what he's doing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, the smoke is coming this way. Ooh, woo.
You'll be alright.
Okay, so I believe that is everything now. So just a pan over. This whole table here is full. I've got a few things down by my feet. Is he up there?
Yes. He's hiding.
He's hiding. Loud sounds. I got a couple things down here by my feet. They're just sparklers and poppers. And then this whole tub is full. Fireworks, and there's like some rockets over there. Yeah, that is everything. It is a lot. I have no idea how long. Well, some of this stuff we're actually separating. Some of the fountains are going to some family's house. I don't know what you're doing. I can't see over there. Okay.
Maybe a jumping jack. It didn't work out too well.
I can't see anything. But some of these fountains are going to family's house, and then some of these. What was that? Some of these are going, well, what? Oh, you do it right next to the, you still here. Whoa, okay. He's making it difficult for me to do anything because he just keeps lighting things off.
There's your trouble.
He just keeps lighting everything off. Alright, let me try to finish this up really quick. This is everything. Some of the stuff, most of the stuff is staying home. Most of the stuff is going to be lit off here. And some of it is going to be lit off at some family's house. But still, it's got to be done in one day. And it's going to take some time. So, yeah. I know it's probably an hour or two at least worth.
What?
A couple hours worth of lighting things
like
off.
4 hours worth of shit.
Depending on how much time we put in between. Some of the stuff is daytime stuff.
Well, apparently in Tennessee right now, we're allowed to light them off. So.
Some of the stuff is daytime stuff. We'll definitely video, like, the novelties and stuff that we light off during the day, the parachutes and things. Any items that you guys might, like to see. Try to video, of course, and all the bigger stuff, all the fountains and everything. You having fun over there?
Yes.
Yes. I'll be sure to tag, every time we do videos, I'll be sure to tag them. I might actually take our one big long video and shrink it down as well.
This one has 2 fuses.
What?
Which one should I light?
Where do you see that?
This one has 2 fuses.
I don't know. Which one's better?
Oh my god, look, there's another one, look. Double fuse. Look. Hello. Double fuse.
This is actually really funny. But yeah, I will probably take the big long video that we're doing. And I will probably break it down and edit so that way I can have some individual like shots of the different ones so that way you guys can see separately what each one does. So when we're doing the video, the big long video, they'll announce which one we're doing, but as well as that way I'm getting hit by smoke bombs. Okay, so that way you guys can see them individually as well. I will also do separate videos and each one is in editing it so that way you can see one each individually without having to click through an entire video to find out about just one. So that way you guys can see different ones as well. But I think that'll be all for right now. We're just gonna,
I'm pretty much just fucking with shit right now.
we're just gonna try to put all this stuff away. It's not all gonna fit in one container. You can see this one's overstuffed.
Mama!
Yes,
Mama.
yes, yes.
Look, I got it.
Yeah, Daddy's lighting off all the fireworks.
Oh, what's up?
Alright, you want to say bye?
Wait.
See y'all next time.
Yep, see you next time. Goodbye.
Peace.
Now we're going to do a demonstration of the Dancing Devil.
Hey.
Yep. Woo! Whoa.
That was cool.
Went all the way over there.
It's still spinning.
Alright, that was the Dancing Devil TNT.